Many people can do a few tricks with the yo-yo, but few know as many as Yoyo Yang. This Taiwanese yo-yo whiz has dazzled audiences the world over. He's even set a Guinness World Record for the most napkins snatched from a table with a yo-yo. Today in our Sunday special report, we drop in on an extraordinary performer who found a hobby as a boy and stuck with it to become one of the world's brightest yo-yo stars. Here in Taiwan, he's spearheading a mission to build up the busking community and bring more remarkable shows like his to everyday folks on the street.
Crowds gather as busker Yang Yuan-ching, also known as Yoyo Yang, performs breathtaking tricks with a yo-yo. Yang throws and catches the yo-yo with stunning agility. For Yang, the yo-yo is not just a tool for earning a living, but an inseparable part of his life that never leaves his side.
Most people will ask me, are you doing a yo-yo drill? I do one move that's repeated over and over for an hour. To me, that's just a good way to pass the time.
Yang received his first yo-yo when he was 8 years old, and he's been at it since. In grade 11, he placed first in a national yo-yo competition. For him, it was a glorious moment, but his parents couldn't help but worry for his future.
After I worked my guts out and won the Taiwan Yo-yo Competition, the feedback I got was, you didn't win any money in this competition? And you took a train all the way from Tainan to Taipei to compete? When I heard this, I felt a little chill in my heart.
Yang wasn't convinced that yo-yo performance would hurt his future. After friends invited him to busk for the first time, Yang discovered that there was a place for him in street performing.
Street performing gave me a real sense of accomplishment. When you start performing, you are out there by yourself, but by the time you finish, you see a group of people all around you. You feel like, here I am, doing something I love to do.
Encouraged by the acclaim over his performances, Yang applied to the National Taiwan University of Arts Department of Drama and was accepted. Yang often represents the university at international performances. He has appeared on a number of TV programs. Yang has also been invited to China to challenge the Guinness World Record for the most napkins snatched from a table with a yo-yo.
Wow! 1分钟之内要抽出10条餐巾才算是，记住有效，已经有4条了。哇！
它必须要有一定的回旋的速度，它才有办法勾住那个布。所以如果你是新手的话，你
It has to be spinning at a certain speed to be able to grab onto the napkin. If you're a novice, it's difficult to pull out the napkins. You need to spend lots of time on practicing to make the yo-yo spin.
4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Mr. Yang, with 12, you've achieved the Guinness World Record title. Congratulations.
Yang, who claimed that Guinness record, believes that those who watch him perform will understand the value of street performers. He says buskers get the short end of the stick from politicians and artists.
当那些艺文界的大咖们，他们都在讨论资源该怎么去运用的时候，
When influential people from the art world meet and discuss how to allocate resources, they usually only discuss themselves. They don't think about street performers. They probably think we are appealing to the lowest common denominator, that we are some kind of cheap performance. To elevate the artistic value of busking, we've invited teachers from the art world to do classes with us.
In 2018, Yang and like-minded performers established the Taiwan Street Arts and Culture Development Association. They also established a workshop where performers meet to interact and share ideas. Professionals in a variety of arts are invited to teach and to learn from street performers.
Many of these street performers have unique abilities and talents. These are people we didn't get to meet in theatre school, so I always look forward to working with them.
在我身后呢是首尔市政府这个艺术节，这个市政府的旁边，整个城市就是我的表演舞台。
Yang and others from the association hope Taiwan will one day organize its own street performance festival.
那我们也希望街头有一天可以像剧场的创作者一样。
We also hope that one day the street performance space can be like that of a theater. That would help with tips. It would also give people food for thought when you're performing. It would elevate the sense of artistry or beauty. I feel that this would be good for Taiwan.
街头演其实也是艺文界一个不可缺少的一块。
Street performers are an irreplaceable part of the art world. We get up close and personal with the public. We are what people see every day when they're out walking on the street.
10 years ago, Yang struck out on his own to become a street performer. In the years that followed, he connected with a large group of like-minded people with whom he shares ideas and resources. If Yang and fellow performers have their way, one day, Taiwan may become renowned for its remarkable street performers.